Oh, we're live. Oh, we're actually live now. That's how you do it. I'm trying a different setup today. There we go. It even has a custom... beautiful. Beautiful. How are we doing today? Hopefully this doesn't look like crap for you guys. Hopefully it actually clears up to look decent. Yes, it looks decent. Beautiful, beautiful. We have everything working properly, exactly as we had planned. We even have a whole stream picture thing and all that good stuff. Oh, we have 2 viewers. Not sure if one of them's counting as this. Up to 1 like. Perfect. We have excellent connection. So let me just minimize this view. So basically today we are going back and we are looking at the original version of Minecraft Xbox 360, and we're gonna play a survival on it because they didn't have creative back then. So basically this looks really cool. It's something I wanted to do on the channel for a while, and I decided, why don't we just do it? So let's minimize all that extra stuff. I think I can just close that technically, right? I think the live is still working. Okay, so what we have is we have a folder right here called Minecraft. Go into here, no, not title update. We want to go into content, go there, click through these, make that a little bit smaller, take that and drag that up into there and hit F11. We have our Xbox controller out today. This is something that I've been waiting to do for a long while. Let's see if we get any audio output and how it performs. Nice, we have audio output. This would be it. Continue playing offline. I've tested everything out. It seems to be okay. We're getting a call. We're getting a call. We got a call. So I think the first thing we're going to want to go and look back on, of course, is the tutorial world, guys. Let's go back and look at the tutorial world. Hold on, let me answer this. What's up? Oh, last night's stream got over 300 views. Last night my live stream got over 300 views. Yeah, I'm on live right now. I was going to see if you wanted to join, but now I decided on playing some classic Minecraft Xbox 360. Yes, yes. I have like 361 views or something like that on my stream from last night, so I decided I would go in and play some original Minecraft for 360. But I'll let you go so I can get back to this, so I'll talk to you a little bit later. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, guys. Just a friend I wanted to try to collab with. Look at this. Oh, there's no sprint. This is back before sprinting. I forgot. Oh, it feels so odd. Oh my gosh. It's even gonna give me the original like pop-ups and stuff too. Oh my gosh. It has been so... Yeah, there's definitely no sprinting. So the question is, in this specific version, what is possible and what isn't possible? Because clearly, we don't have a hunger bar. On top of that, clearly we can't sprint. So I don't know. This is going to be fun to find out. I really feel like I should be turning up my sensitivity a little bit. Let's see if they let us do that in the help and options under settings. That they do. Let's tick that up a little bit. Probably good. It feels much better. Ooh. Okay. Just cut down a few trees. This is such a classic thing. I think I might have turned up my thing a little bit too high. Just a little bit. Not that bad though. Oh my gosh. I forgot how loud their music used to be. Like, this is so nostalgic right here. Okay, let's go back into settings and turn down the nostalgic music here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll just cut it in half. And as for my sensitivity, I think we can take that back to right around there. Oh yeah, that feels much better. So this is the tutorial world from that time. If you look at it, you can see how it's evolved through the years of them actually updating the console edition. This is really cool that I got my hands on this copy in the first place. Apparently, when you rip things out of your 360, it's just an update file. So, for everything else, this was just covered up by an update file. The second I took the update file off, this was back to its original thing. Like, wow, amazing. So I think they want you to start by rebuilding this house. So that we will do. We will rebuild their house. Way back when everything was so much more simple, look at this. Make them their classic little box house here. Look at the texture of gravel back then. Oh my gosh. So much different than what it is today. Oh my gosh. The nostalgia in this thing. Do they want me to also like craft like let's make a door. Let's make a door. Clearly we need one. Only way to complete this. There we go. That's their house. Let me see. Does it let us move on now? Oh my gosh. The lack of sprinting. Is that all we had to do? So, as you collect and craft more items, press Y to open up the inventory. I already know. I already did this. Okay, yeah. Oh. I'm actually ready to plan my own, but it's fun to go back through these tutorials. Something about sticks. Oh my gosh. They want us to make a shovel. They want us to make an axe. They want us to make a pickaxe. So, use... Okay, we're basically just collecting up some sand, some nice basic stuff like that. Then we need to get some stone. Oh my gosh. Oh, they still got the air bubbles. Good. You could still drown in this version. But you couldn't run. But you could drown if you wanted. Okay, so let's just dig us out a nice little clean area. Basically, just spiral down. There we go. Oh, there's more sand down here? Really? Is that how they did this? Was I just supposed to come down here? Hold on, we need more sand. There we go. You know what? One more for good measures. There we go, we got 20. I keep trying to sprint, but I keep forgetting that you cannot sprint in this version. It's so cool to see how far we have come with everything. Okay, let's grab our furnace. Okay, I see what they're gonna want me to do, so let's just... Wow, wood. There we go. Such a classic. But it's so worth it going back and looking at all this stuff. Yes, yes. Thanks for telling me. Can it turn to night on this tutorial world? I'm not sure if it can. At least not until you complete this part of the tutorial. Yep. I think I know how to... Why does this look so huge? Shall I take this axe that I got with the trees that lack in falling down and decaying by themselves? I mean, we did have one do it, I guess. Yes, yes. Let me see. Well, looks good. All we need is a little bit more coal. There we go. This honestly is not a bad experience. Did you guys know I'm not even running this on a 360? This is all my computer working. Honestly, it's pretty quiet for the emulation it's doing right now. This is nice, going back through all this. And if this isn't nice to you, I don't know what to tell you. This is the stuff I miss. Just the simplicity of the game. There we go. Now we'll create windows. Of course, we will need food. Oh, it doesn't stack? Food doesn't stack. Can I just walk through? Well, considering I made the mistake of accidentally saying I needed the tutorial, apparently I can't leave yet. Do we... Shall we just basically treat this like a normal Minecraft thing? Well, this... Oh. You're asking me to make torches. So let's just make them a nice little set of torches before experience. Oh my gosh. Not even getting experience for it. Here we go. There. Oh, Hey, we did it! Let's move on and see what else this tutorial world has for us. Please? There we go. Of course, they have a sheep for us. I just shoot it with an axe. That's how you play Minecraft, guys. You shear sheep with axes. Can I shear them with the wool? Get sheared! 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 I love that physic. That's amazing. Oh, and these beds and... Oh my gosh, the classic village chairs type stuff. I believe there was a point where they made chairs like that in villages, right? This is before villagers were a thing, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is so bizarre seeing this. Anything in here? Oh my gosh. They're not hiding anything here. Do we just want to go out and explore now? The Minecraft day feels so much longer than it does in... Is that a castle? We're gonna have to go check that out. Luckily, I can see a minecart with some stairs leading up to it. So, press B if you already know about minecarts. Presses B, throws pickaxe. Okay, let's go back now. Ugh. You can... Do they want to explain how you stand back up? Oh. No! Well, the minecart left us. We are now here forever. Forever alone. What else are they hiding in this tutorial world here? Kind of a weird thing. Some good old ladders. Oh, such a classic though. It really is. Looking back at this version. Not sprinting, nothing. My favorite version of the tutorial world is the one with the creeper pirate ship. Doug, cat hissing at the dog again. Can we look down? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! The classic noise! This is actually really cool. I love the build here. I really don't want to break the build, so we're just going to add to it. So where would we... That's so creepy. The way the lighting just kind of shifts in this version. Am I gonna drown? No. There was a downstairs apparently. It's good to know. Do they have boats in this version? That's another question of mine. Okay, we should definitely... Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to go up there and explore that Minecraft logo. Oh. You couldn't move these on normal rails. Like, not even... So bizarre. There we go. And we didn't break it that time. So let's sleep through the night and go continue exploring this world. so bizarre seeing all of this old stuff, like textures and everything. Like, why is their house partially made out of dirt? Somebody want to explain that? So well. I see they still had that good intention back in the day when. Oh no, you could actually get out of that. Okay, guys, we're gonna tower up. We're gonna go and tower up to the all too amazing classic logo up there and see if there's like anything inside of it hidden. Because if there is, we'll find out. I remember one of the versions that I played did have at least a little bit of redstone. I don't know. I'm probably going to be annoying some people cutting down leaves with my axe, but it's just wooden. Who cares? Like, for real. Oh, they did still have big... Oh, be quiet. Back then, they still did have big trees, at least. Oh, be quiet. Let's just get as much out of this as we can. So we got some towering up to go do in a minute here. Raven, shut up. Get in here. Raven, get in here. There we go. Dog problem fixed. If you guys want me to make a scene, Raven, come here. Now, lie down. Raven, I'm just gonna shut that door and not even listen to that dog here in a minute. So, if you guys want me to make a series out of this, let me know. I will definitely make a classic Minecraft Xbox 360 edition series for you guys, because this is so cool to come back to and actually look at once again after all these years. Like, who honestly plays this version a ton anymore? And just seeing it again is just absolutely amazing to me. Raven, lie down. We should craft some sticks for sure, so we can get some ladders. That's all I can make with... Okay, let's make some more. Here we go. You know what? Just a few more of those. Because we definitely could use some stone tools at this point in time. Here we go. Stitch all those back up into there. So nostalgic, though. Okay. So we're gonna have to tower up carefully. See, that's not that careful. Is this that version where you could skip? No. Sadly, I think that was a later version. Okay, now that we have some ladders, oh, there's some lava. That still hurt me. I landed on the ladder. It's okay, though. We are now up. Do we want to turn this into like a base or something? Oh my gosh. The classicness of this entire... You can see everything from up here. Oh, Oh, guys, there's something in the distance that we haven't seen yet. There's something out there. I can see it over the trees. So let's go get it. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that noise. I can't get over it. That's such a classic thing. Ooh, can we get diamonds in this version? I think diamonds have always been there, right? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they were. We could totally beat this version of the game. Don't think they even had an end dimension yet. And swimming is about this fast. This is supposed to be a lighthouse. Are they giving me hints that there's a nether here? Such a classic. Not very well lit. Say that. The classic floating sand just out of nowhere. Guys, this is such a classic thing to go back through. It's clearly that's what game we're playing. Okay, so I think it's time to go mining a little on this classic tutorial world here. It honestly doesn't help you out that much. So I would feel comfortable playing this as a normal survival now. This is nice. I would rather my builds to be made out of stone in this version than cobblestone. The textures look off for Cobble. I mean, they don't look bad, they just look outdated and I'm not used to it. And I don't know how to incorporate what I see into. Crap. Okay. It's okay. Feels so odd to even be a thing. Is it just me or do these torches feel like really dim? Is there a brightness setting in this version? That's good enough. That's close enough. Now that's some brightness. With the help of you guys, I could actually make a build. A wool build. Provided I get some dyes. Okay. This doesn't look so bad. Gosh, I wonder what year this... Oh, I think this is actually around 2012, right? Got the rose. Get some red. Get some red dye now. That's good to know. It's just, it feels like you can do so much stuff that you weren't able to do in the past. Or not in the past, but how am I saying? Like in current versions, even in this old version. Look at all the sheep that spawn. types of stuff like that. Like, you don't see this many sheep absolutely everywhere in newer versions because they added so many other mobs that it kind of takes over how often they spawn. And then for some reason, hitting them gives you their wool. Holy crap, there's a lot of sheep. Just gotta... You are the last one. Okay. Yeah, this is just insane to me, looking back at this. This is a nice little island for building a house on. I say that because it's got trees, it's got grass, it's got a nice, like, beach, stuff like that. Oh, they had biomes in this version. That's good to know. You know what? Actually, before we continue breaking all that, we have some ladders to get higher up in the tree. Ooh, just mirror those leaves blue. Yeah. That's blue. That's really blue. Okay, this version is so far back that there's clearly some bugs in it. I think this is even the beta. Is this supposed to be stairs? Oh, nice. Nice. Was that really all they had for redstone back then? Oh my gosh. This is such a classic. There's not much to craft at all. Well, actually, we're not even in a crafting table. I forgot to put that down. Never mind. There's probably a lot more to craft. Never mind. There's probably a lot more I could craft right now. What about for redstone? They didn't have pistons and stuff yet, but they still did have some pretty good things. A boat, they do have that. The old crafting recipe, though. This is just... Oh my gosh, the leather textures. Okay. This is just something else. So let's craft a bed. For now, we can sleep out in the night. This is just cool to see. Okay. Should we actually turn this into a treehouse? You know what? Let's give that tree its log back. We're going for creativity on this one. Just like the original one was meant to be. Okay, I think right about... No, there is where we can start building a platform, somewhat. There we go. Let me up. Okay. Now we can break that. Can we... Okay, so we gotta do this. At least they had crouching back then. At least they had crouching. Okay. So I think what we're gonna want to do here... Feels so odd not being able to play it like Bedrock Edition. But I know it's a completely different version, so it's not gonna be the same. Oh, how beautiful is this? Then we're gonna break our way up a little bit. And I think my idea was right about here-ish is where we're gonna start building in. This looks nice. How nice is that? And even by doing this, we can get a little bit of wood. Kind of. I have ideas for it. By ideas, I mean like stuff like this. That type of thing. Basically to make a barricade around us. And leaves are going to be like windows, basically. This is going to look nice. That's all I gotta say about it. Let's just harvest it a little bit. Don't want to kill the tree right away. That would be killing it. There you go, all better. We might need to try again, but I think this is going as we need it to go. I love the look of this. And we don't want leaves under our feet, because we don't want to randomly die. What do you guys think? Good start? I think this is a good start for the treehouse. It looks good. How does it look from afar? This is what we gotta check out. What does it look like? Honestly, you can't even tell that I've been building into it from this angle. It just looks like a tree. That was my goal. And to add the effect around it, we're going to put some trees down. Here we go. And on top of that, we're going to have to cut some more down around here anyways. But I don't want to do it by my house. I want my house to look good. Especially since it's going to be a tree house. So we're going to go over this way. Here we go. Here we go. Looking good. Let's get some of that wood that we need to finish this house. This is an expensive house. It uses whole logs. Which means I'm gonna have to grab like double the amount I need, so I have some for extra stuff, like maybe a door and stuff like that. Extra expenses. Okay. I don't care if I break this because I'll just go get more stone. No big deal. This is running pretty good for an emulation of it. Not gonna lie. I really figured that my fans would be out of control by now by emulating anything. But no. I think it's all of it. Oh yeah, we're getting saplings now. Do these drop apples in this version? I hope so. Jeez, the rate of this thing just breaking. It decays so fast. Jeez. One tree leaving all these saplings is insane. This is what I need for Sky Factory. I need the game to be like this. Is it throwing any more yet? No. Quick, 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 dig in. And eventually, my idea is to try to grow some more tall trees around the treehouse so we can expand it across them all. That would be a cool thing to have. Just some simple building. I've been waiting forever to be able to play this again. And today I'm just like, we're doing it. And here we are. I followed through. I heard a rumor that you couldn't get birch planks in this version, and I'm curious on if that's actually true. That's true. I don't see any. It is definitely not possible to get them if they're not in your crafting. Especially judging by all they have in this version is survival. They just didn't add it yet. But you know what? That's okay with me because I love oak planks instead of birch for my builds. It's just going to make it harder to match up, like, if I'm going to have some birch trees around me. But, I mean, I guess it's fine, in a way, because we're just going to be using the outsides. So we're going to want to collect some of those, too. Hello, Mr. Cow. Yes, make some noises. See if I care. This is honestly so relaxing to play. More sheep. Okay. I think... See, that would be another good treehouse one. I'll leave it in case I want a secondary treehouse. We'll just get rid of all the small ones. I think we're about to lose... It doesn't even make break noise, it just disappears. Should we just head back home? I think so. Oh. We're gonna forest back home. It's gonna be populated, heavy, thick forests when we get done there. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. More. Now it's going a little bit too far with it. A few more over here. Well, let's get 48 of them out. It's turning night. Not complaining though. Let's really forest this area a ton. We want heavy foresting. The more heavily forested it is, the better we can make a tree fortress, which is the end game here. Hence that one being at the very end over there anyways. Okay, shall we start to try to sleep in the tree tonight? I think we should. Can't wait for all these to grow up to be big, strong trees. It's so forested. We could use one here. One here. One there. Why not another one right next to it now? Too much. Too much. Right there. I'm really not seeing much spacing left for all of these. Ah, I missed a good area over here. Nobody's gonna think of my house being over here when I get done here. Nobody. Unless I log out and somebody logs in, they're not gonna know my house is over here. Especially if I go through and break some saplings down afterwards, the ones that won't grow. There we go. Mini forest. Perfect, that was all of them. So now we just want to grab that. We'll grab the crafting table, because why not? Now let's get into the home base. Can't even see the ladders at night. Question is, in this version of Minecraft, how do you just get leaves? I'm gonna have to figure that one out. So what if I want more leaves, right? Like, what if I want to cover through here up again? Does that mean it's just messed up forever? Shall we try to restart this house? I don't know. We'll basically try to come up with a base model right now, though. We'll have this nice little, like, lookout area type thing, kind of. At least you can see out through there. This looks pretty good. There we go. You know, do you think anybody's gonna be able to tell other than that this is a house? Honestly, I think I've covered up pretty nicely. And we'll block it up. One more. There we go. Give it some light in here. The bed can actually go there. There we go. We got this nice little living space. And from the outside, you will see a tree with a ladder. I'm considering doing something really quick. We need to neaten up this treehouse a lot. Especially if people are going to believe it's a tree. So I guess first we got to get the crafting table out. Put it next to the door. We already have sticks. Okay, new axe. Let's get all of it. All of it. No more platform. That idea has been ruined. We're just gonna go straight up. That's the new idea here. Straight up and in. You know what? We need the axe for this. we gonna do? Block that up. We're gonna go over here, make some more planks just because we can. Doors are here. And then we want, makes us 2. Sweet. Then we just want trapdoors. There we go. That was annoying. How are you ever supposed to break them? Yeah, I can't go down another one because there's already a thing there. Well, sweet. We have our trapdoor set. This is our nice, cozy little house for now. Actually, we can technically climb up and punch the door. That was annoying to break. Honestly, looking at it, it still kind of looks like a tree other than the lack of leaves right there. Oh, it's foresting up pretty nice in here. We're getting some foresting going on. I think they're all gonna grow up to be big, strong trees. For sure. Now, technically, I could expand out that way a little bit more. If I did want. You know what? Guys, we're doing it. How much expansion do we actually have, though? Is the question. Okay, so clearly this needs to be a wall. Do we got expansion this way? That we do. Okay. Not looking too bad. Put that there to prevent any issues. Perfect, perfect. This actually isn't looking too bad. That surprisingly wasn't that big of a mistake. I hate the rendering patterns. They make it look like you'll be okay when you won't be. Oh my gosh. The amount of luck we're having with this tree right now. Please don't be the edge. Well, who's to say it looks bad, though? Who's to say it looks bad from above? I thought that was just a leaf. We could probably even expand the ceiling up a little bit more. Okay, this might look like the edge. But what if it's not? Let's level out the ceiling a little bit better. Okay, this is actually looking good. Of course, this is fine. Oh yeah, it's only an upper view. Honestly, Doesn't look bad. Ugh. Oh, we're trashing this tree. There we go. We got more storage. Some basic things. Bed goes there. Don't know what we would put here. Feel like we should make a furnace. That goes right there. And then we shall... Here we go. Smelt some wood. I'm gonna give it a stretch for a minute. Ugh. Playing this version is so much fun. Okay. Use some more fuel. Let's get our outside look before it turns to night. Actually, we can expand that way more now. That is really cool. It actually looks like it might have been a purposeful generation. Thanks to Saved by the really big tree that grew right next to it too. Watch, I'm gonna fall out the tree. New bed placement required. Nah. Probably could just get away with an opening here, right? Technically, we should be able to get away with an opening. Right? Technically. Technically, this shouldn't be too obvious. Especially not from the outside, should it be? It's gonna be that obvious that it's somebody bridging across. Honestly, if I neaten it up a little bit more, it's not gonna be that obvious. Okay, let's deforest a little bit more. We went over the top with it, I admit it. We put too much foresting around it. It does look kind of odd. But we can't harvest these leaves, which I wish we could. I know, you want attention, don't you? We could just use a little bit. We're gonna have so many saplings in a minute. Oh my gosh, sir. Is the game broke? Kind of. It's definitely not doing the best right now. that's for sure. If you cut this one down, another one will just grow up right here anyways, so... Let's go get our sapling trophies that we got for deforestation. It's okay that I did some deforestation. I grew way too much back. Oh, be quiet. Deforestation is okay if you grow it back. Most of the time I don't, though. Okay, I think we got all the saplings we're gonna get out of it for the moment. Do we want to start a cactus farm? That does sound like a good thing to start. Oh my gosh, look how big the items are. Cactus are huge. Okay, Cactus Island out here. Give me all your cactus. Now we're gonna go plant some. Sadly, I don't think there's any way of making an automated farm for these in this version. But it's okay, we're here for the nostalgia, not the luxuries. Well, we gotta freeze up for a second there. That's okay. Nice having a little opening here, to be honest. We should be digging down a little bit more. Anyways. Yeet. Honestly, it feels like this just kind of works, you know? Oh no. We're butchering up this tree already. It's so hard with the game physics of this version. We got like a little skylight type thing up here if we technically wanted to. Let's just monitor and see what else we could do. We could technically start building up some more. So let's make some more sticks. Make some more ladders. Let me do the math on where I should start going up at. I should start going up right about here. Look how perfect that is. That is so perfect. Raven, why are you whining? Okay. This honestly feels great. The looks of this entire tree here. Like little upper section even. It wouldn't look weird except for maybe from above. It would look a little bit odd. The goal here is not to make something that looks amazing. Yeah, it actually kind of is. But you know what? Scratch that. Let's just make it a functional house. Just throw like a log every once in a while. Make sure these leaves don't break. Honestly, up here, that's a great feel right there. Okay, let's go to the furthest one out and just kind of break down through it. That's my plan here. Probably pull that off again, right? Oh my gosh, it's so hard to pull anything off without sprint. Ah, we did it. Okay. We got our extra logs here. Didn't need that many more, did we? I don't think so. Sleep through the night. This is a nice house already. Okay, don't know why I didn't patch that up yet. Can I really not grab that? Whatever. I could grab it. Let's just turn this like little area here. Feels great having all this room in this tree. That just made it more. There we go. We can have some openness to it, right? That won't hurt anything. I would prefer, though, when it comes to the floor, that we do use wood. Because leaves do have a tendency of just liking to just not be there anymore randomly. And I don't want my floor to just not be there anymore. I mean, it's one thing if the house is just randomly one day exposed. It's the next if you're just falling through the floor one day. Okay, not looking too bad. Kind of tell when you're running low on the edge. I'm getting used to it. Tree's not coming apart yet. How does it look? Let me go check on my dog really quick. Give you guys a view of the tree house up to this point. Does it look like a tree? Getting back because I was just leaving on stream. Here we are. Okay. Need more logs. Trying to make it look more on the natural side of a tree house. This honestly doesn't look that bad though. Honestly, it's pretty easy to make this treehouse happen. Oh, you can tell it's a treehouse from right under it, though. Okay, let's patch up those floors right here. Because that is bugging me now. Me up a ceiling because we don't want spiders getting in here, right? Patch me up the walls. Ceiling's still got a hole in it, so we'll have to figure that one out. This is looking like a decently big house for nothing. Let's go back this way. Pick the next tree to demolish. This one doesn't serve much of a purpose in the canopy of stuff. There's more around it that'll grow. There we go. Let's see, where's that open area I saw? Down one level, I did see some openness, of which we shall resolve a little bit of. Okay, guys, we're cutting on over this way now. Ooh. Do I want to cut these down? We could so easily bridge across and make the house bigger. Now you can see why these ideas are worth it. Putting all these trees down absolutely everywhere. don't even know where I came out of the house from. Oh, right there. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more stone. Good to know, good to know. At some point, stone shall be required. We can get rid of this tree for now. We're basically just trying to grow large trees, to be honest. I mean, a few of them for like a little deck, basically, of the small ones. Not a problem. We'll patch them up here pretty quick. Let's craft another one of those. Now an expansion to our base. Easy expansions. Okay, as I said, no exception to the floors, guys. No exceptions to them. Okay, so here it's still... Then it gets thicker through here again. Actually looking pretty decent. We have the treehouse looking like a treehouse. Look at that. It's actually coming together really nicely. Okay, let's go get our sapling trophies through here. And we'll sleep in our bed, because it is clearly turning night again. Okay. We did get a decently big tree, I guess, through here. The more forested it is, the better we can just make like a big tree base, I guess. That's all of them. Next night. Honestly, I love how much more simple this is. Oh, no mouse. All done with controller. Let's go see if we can expand it right here. We could use a tall one, right? Maybe right there. We got some random small one right here, so I vote we just cut it up. We recycle it one more time, get some extra saplings out of it. Same with this little guy. Sorry, but you have to go. The amount of work we put in and what we've gotten out of it so far, or out of the treehouse, is absolutely amazing. We haven't put tons of work into the treehouse, but yet it's actually coming together, looking like a big tree still. Like, it doesn't resemble much other than a tree still. The inside looks very homely and stuff like that. Let's reforest through here. Let's get some seeds. Then we can start a farm. Not trying to kill you, Mr. Pig. Actually, I am, because you're the only source of food in this version. And after we leave this world, next time I'm going to crank it out of peaceful. So I could definitely use a little bit of food from you guys. Sorry. You didn't give me anything. How boring. Look at the way food just... I don't think they had the jump attack type thing in here yet, in this version. So many bugs in world generation. This feels so classic. I love it. Guys, should we play some classic Java edition at some point here? Because that's so much easier to get your hands on as a classic, but I just felt console edition so many other people could relate to. It just feels so nostalgic looking at it. And honestly, I don't even know. I love the old textures too. Like, look at the pork chop. Oh, and here, in this version, it doesn't tell you what the item is outside of the thing. It more assumes you just kind of know what it is. Definitely the world borders out there. Actually, guys, we might be able to harvest leaves with a sword. If we can, that means that we can possibly patch up that whacked out thing we did to that and actually salvage it looking like a tree. Should I try? Okay, Google. Before shears were in Minecraft, how did you get leaves? Okay.
Here's the results from the web.
Oh my gosh. So many notifications, guys. I gotta clear this out really quick. Okay, Google. How did you get leaves in Minecraft before shears were in the game? don't know. Is it possible to collect leaves in Minecraft before shears were in the game?
Here are some results from research.
How can I collect leaves on Minecraft on the classic Xbox 360 edition? Classic, I said. Please don't.
Results from research.
Okay. They're not going to help us today. Get the mouse off the screen again. We could most definitely try my idea of using a sword, but I don't think it would work. Okay, we're almost at a stack of leaves, I think, or of oak logs. I think we should be good there. Or like, should we like every episode attempt at updating the game by one version, just to see like the change throughout this one world that we have? This is the original tutorial world too, so I mean, it's coming together. It's a nice, decent survival world now. We got the treehouse, of which we are coming in to make ourselves. Are there no shears at all in this game, really? I mean, like, I wouldn't assume so, because you punch a sheep to get its wool. They had a clock at least. Well, this feels so bizarre not being able to have shears. Nothing. Well, back to what we were trying to do before we ran out of logs again. Hopefully we can collect leaves to neaten this up. If we can't, I guess that's just whatever at this point. Here we go. This is actually looking really, really good. It's looking really clean. Well, we're not getting that sapling, I guess. The game said no. It's turning night now. Go. So this is part of the treehouse. It's expanding out pretty nicely after I placed all those saplings. I'm surprised on the turnout of big trees that I did actually get. Like, they grew everywhere. Big trees, so I can just basically expand out in almost any direction that I had put saplings in. Okay, stretch while Steve sleeps here. Okay, so we got it expanding upwards, we got it expanding in every single direction we could think of. Except for down, because then it wouldn't be a tree house. As I said, no exceptions for the floor. gotta be. It's gotta be logs. So fun. Gosh, they didn't even have to ever really update this game, did they? It would have continued to be fun throughout the years. Even this more classic end of it. Hi, dog. It's still fun. Like, you can still basically do all the basics. Don't know if there's an end in it yet. I don't even think there's Enderman, so I doubt there is. It is expanding out really nicely. Together a little bit better. Make it look good. I think we could even go down a level again. Oh dang, we broke through the floor again. It's okay. Over here, we're going to try to section this off, like a separate little piece type thing. For sure. There we go. Not looking bad. Like the little opening at the end, that actually looks cool too. This like basic idea of the tree fort here. Can we really go up some more? Let's go. Okay, how much stone we got? We have run out. So we're gonna make like a little mining shack type thing right over here. Actually, that'll give off a wrong idea about the area. I want it to be clean looking. That won't make it look very clean anymore. Now will it? I guess we'll just have to fill this in. Okay, just gotta collect a little bit more cobble. We're not even doing mining yet, really. We're more or less just cutting down trees and working on our epic house. Gravel. Here we go. Not looking bad. That could be like an underground, like little cellar thing that we can turn that into, actually. So I would say that this gives us complete protection from mobs right here. Okay, so let's make our first double chest. Okay, what section of the house is the most completed other than right here? Clearly I didn't design this area for that. And clearly right here. It's looking decent. We can put some food in there for now. Trapdoor can go in there. Some seeds. Some of that wood. Some dirt, some glass. Honestly, I can probably toss the wool in there. Sand. We have quite a lot of saplings. And we will try out the sword. So basically, beating the game here, in this version of Minecraft, would be considered getting diamonds. So, we're going to do it at a slower rate than you normally would. Please tell me that you can harvest leaves with these. No, you couldn't. It was worth a shot, guys. Wasted a little bit of material making a sword, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. It's just a little bit of wood. Where's the tree limbs I started to try to grow? Is this it? I think this is it. Quite possibly this is the tree area. I think they all grew. Epic. Which means I shouldn't feel bad about cutting them right back down. Because it's not ruining the look of the world here. I mean, especially not if I just replant them again. You know? We have enough to make an actual small forest now. Which is nice. Nice to know we can make a small forest. We have enough saplings for that now. The sapling drop rate in this old version is insane. You get so many saplings for doing nothing. Here we go. Let's leave that big one alone for now. I don't want to deal with it. Hello, phone. Okay. This is basically like a nice little treehouse building tutorial for you guys. You guys even get to see me collect the resources. I mean, it's not like I could cheat them in. There's not even a creative mode in this version. But it's nice to be able to just pop back in and play this old version. Sometimes you need to take a break from the newer version and just go back to the classic. Like the original console edition. Honestly, it is amazing to look at what has changed over the years. Like, why are the saplings looking like that? And like, why can you punch a sheep and have it shoot wool out everywhere? Like, why aren't there shears? Why didn't they have those in when they added sheep? The big questions of the entire game. And why does nighttime hit so weirdly? We better be careful. The night is quickly approaching as it doesn't just slowly get darker and it just rapidly just darkens everything. Oh my gosh. There's wolves. Can I tame you? Back to the house. Back to the house. Yeah, there's only 2 saplings from what I planted left here. Other ones definitely grew. Okay, back to the tree fort. I know it doesn't look like a very big tree fort, but wait till you see inside. Oh, we're gonna have to get some torches in here. There's gonna be like mobs on every single level of this thing. Okay. I like the general look of that area already. No problems there. Is this just like... It's hard to tell. Well, we can definitely expand that out a little bit more. Make it more of a usable area. Oops. Here we go. This could be like storage or something. Could definitely do some storage in here. Oh yeah. This area looks perfect for storage. Yep, we didn't mess up, actually. We can make a nice little area leading to the outside. This actually might help me. At least a little bit. This level. So you kind of just gotta go with what you got in this version. There's no patching up your treehouse after you destroy a leaf. It's gone. Oh, what? I did get it. Fair. Okay. Okay, so we don't want it to be too obvious that I was here. Oh, I love the look of this. You know what? We might be able to just pull this off. And generally just looking like some weird tree generation. Maybe. You know what? The more like a treehouse it looks on the outside, the better, I guess. We don't need it to be a completely incognito treehouse up in here. It's nice having like an open view type thing right here. I like that. Just kind of gives us a look out. We'll put a window here. Completely, I think a window is well deserved for this part of the treehouse. Like, geez, look at this. Window here would actually look amazing. As for like right here, we can just kind of patch it up with those. Same with right there. Don't want the ceiling being something that can just disappear one day. Because of like a game update or something. Thinking back like then. Thinking like everybody should have back then is what I should be saying. Like back then, nobody had any idea that this game would become like this. Like, this game is such a big thing compared to back then. Did I see a hole? No? Great, so I love the upper level of the treehouse here. And then the way it just kind of goes down to the lower levels. I think we should definitely make our torches now. We're running out of... Yeah, we're running out of stuff here. We're running out of stuff to work with. And I now am prepping up for our mining trips that we're going to have to start making at some point. On all these corners, we can just kind of put torches here. Double torch type thing there. This looks great. This looks absolutely amazing. Want a torch out here somewhere. We're gonna need some torches in here. Don't want mobs spawning in my treehouse. When did leaves get in here? I didn't place them here. Did they just start growing? Oh no. Leaves are growing in my house. Well, after that bizarre turn of events there, back to placing down some torches. Lighting up the house a little bit. More leaves are growing. Actually, I better head outside. Like, what if that's another tree? Because that leaves us with more expansion. Yes! We have more expansion. We can now expand some more. That's exactly what I wanted. Another side that I can actually expand on. No way I can just... Well, guys, we have another side to expand a little bit more on. This honestly isn't looking that bad. Like, as for me being able to expand over here, I think that's easily doable. Honestly. Oh, hi downstairs. We broke into the down... Okay, after that, that kind of scared me. So, let's save the level at least one time here. I'm gonna stretch out a little while we do that. It kind of just, like, locked up the controls. Don't think they had auto-saving back then. There we go. Got a sapling. Honestly, I love the feel of this. Feels like a welcoming, nice house. Can I really go down another level if I wanted? There we go. This can be like our side storage area. This is a nice area here. Oh. Well, you know, actually, guys, we might be able to... Yeah! Heck yeah! I'm loving this idea. Now we gotta patch that up. Go. That looks decent. Some classic Minecraft with the channel, sharing the content with you guys. Couldn't go back and play some classic Minecraft without you. Did mention making a big window. And I think it's going to expand all the way around and up to here. I think that's the plan. I love the look on this house. It is such a big house now. How long has the stream been going? That's a good question, huh? Guys, this honestly isn't looking like a bad house. We just gotta go get some more wood. And you know what, guys? I have an easy solution to us running out of wood. It goes like this. The grow rate on these trees in this older version is absolutely insane. So we just gotta plant a few and let them grow. And since we've been leaving the super tall trees, just kind of, because why not? Might technically be able to expand everything out to there in some way, shape, or form. Hopefully that turns into a big tree. Hopefully that turns into a big tree. I'm doing this all with hopes of these turning into big trees. And then we go and chop the small ones, because they aren't good for tree houses. Imagine going under tons of tall trees and not knowing that you were going under somebody's really big tree house. That's the goal here. We're gonna just make a really big tree house and hope that we can actually still make it just look like a heavily dense forest. That's not a big tree. Get that one out of here. Did that one just grow a few minutes ago? I think that's one of the saplings I literally just placed. Look at the disappearing decay rate on that. Like, for real, it's just falling apart immediately. And the drop rate for saplings in this version is a lot higher, I shall say. We'll swing back by to pick up our saplings in a minute. In a minute. Honestly, emulating this old version. People are like, why would you emulate Minecraft for Xbox 360? You literally got Minecraft for your computer anyways. Or your phone or anything. Well, if I wasn't emulating it, how else would we get this nostalgic look and feel of the console? You wouldn't. You can't get the feeling of playing console edition if you're not actually playing it. So I compromised and I'm playing console edition on my computer. I mean, yeah, I have USB capture cards, but I couldn't go back this far. I have to wipe the updates off my console because it does have updates. So I ripped it and I just kind of extracted the updates out slowly. And that's how we got what we have right now. Official from Mojang Studios. Their official classic release of Minecraft Xbox 360. And I do have to say, its age, it's held up well in its age. You can still recognize it as Minecraft pretty dang well. Even this long after this version was released, you still know what it is. Okay, guys, it's time to get a new stone axe, I guess. Kind of running low on that durability bar there. Okay, so let's swing back by every single tree that we have chopped down. Pick up some saplings. As I said, the drop rate is really high for saplings. Probably be more over here in a second. Just from those few leaves. This one surprisingly only dropped 2. This feels weird. Like the animal's movement and all that. Hello. What was that? Oh, wasn't a big tree. Isn't that sad? Please don't break. Well, we'll just break the last one by hand. And slap a sapling down. And get another one back. Now let's see how long it takes this tree to decay completely. Only reason why I'm saying this is because I know it's not going to take long in this version. Like, any other version I'd say let's not watch it, but it's going to be gone within a minute. And we're basically down to the last 3. No problem, no problem. Last 2. Parkour it. No, we would not have enough time to make a parkour course out of those. Okay, this feels really heavily forested. Back to the treehouse. we are going to make it kind of obvious that there's somebody living here. I don't care if it's obvious anymore. But this is going to look like one pretty dang cool treehouse. That is my goal. It's taking a lot of logs to do this. But you gotta make sacrifices to make it look cool. Of course, we're gonna have to leave some of the leaves along the side, just to give it that treehouse feel. And for the extra long window, go. Not looking bad. I feel like I should just patch that back up into something like that. Should I make a mini window right there? Depends, would we be able to see out of it? Okay, we need to go up one more level here, which means we'll probably have to break a block above that. Yep. And then we're gonna have to... Honestly, not looking bad. Then we're gonna break these. Make a completed ceiling on this thing. And of course we messed up. Ugh. No big deal. And as for the whole cool window idea, oh, that's what that noise was that entire time. That was my footsteps. That's cool. It's like a different noise from what I'm used to, which is why that kind of threw me off. Here we go. This is gonna look cool. Honestly. Adding like a cool effect to it already. Well, that was a mistake already. Great, now that part's up there. Ooh. And we hurt ourselves. How How amazing is that? We gotta have a way back out. I'm coming for you. We parkour that. Don't think in this classic version we are technically going to be able to parkour that. That's okay. That's what was missing. You know, sometimes it's okay to just put a wall someplace. I think right here is going to have to be a wall so that right here can be a nice little window. I'll be honest, I suck at building in this game. This is probably one of my better builds. So let's take a look at the thing in daylight. I feel like it could use some depth and dimension through here. But should I leave that for next time? You know what? Yeah. Off camera, I'm gonna go and collect up a crap ton of resources, probably. Including some more sand, some basic stuff. First, I think what we need to do, though... We're really using those? Oh my gosh. This is so odd. Okay, well, let's grab a chest. There we go. You guys can see me make another one. Can I place it right on top of the other one? No. That seems that it was always a thing. You cannot stack them like that. Or put them right next to each other, I guess. That's some nice storage. Let's save up the game. That was a lot of fun today. I loved going back to the classic. And we'll exit and save one more time. Just to be sure that we did it right. Such a classic thing looking at all this. And then you just hit the X. That's perfect. Let me go close my door and do my outro. Perfect. Well, if you guys have enjoyed this live stream, be sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Be sure you hit the bell icon to get notified of my content. I try to put something up every day. I'm going to possibly also try to stream later tonight. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today's live stream. Oh, at least right now's live stream. But I will see you guys